Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? It is Marketing Mondays here at Blaze Media. We always look forward to Mondays. We have a good time coming up with topics and letting you guys know what's happening here over at Blaze Media and in the digital marketing world.
Okay, so this morning's marketing, this Monday or week topic, I guess the topic runs through the week. This morning/week's topic is influencer marketing, and we're going to be discussing several things about influencer marketing. And for those of you who don't know what influencer marketing is, we're going to tap into that real quick. So influencer marketing, basically, as it says, influence. So you have someone, or I don't know, popular someone, local celebrity, or whoever you can contact, people who have a huge following, people who use your product. You allow them to use your product, you ask them to use your product, paid, sometimes it's paid, sometimes it's free. I guess when customers use your product and they post about it, then that's free. But you basically use the product, you share the product, and you talk about it, and you therefore influence your followers through that. So that's basically influencer marketing.
Right. So guys, like for example, you have all of these Instagram models. You have people like Blac Chyna, you have Kim Kardashian, you have Kylie Jenner. They're actually influencer marketers. Even though they have their own line of products, they have their own thing going on. Companies pay these people on Instagram to literally use their product and display it to the public and say, hey, I really like this product. I tried it in my hair, I tried their makeup, I tried whatever. And that's legit what they pay them to do. So when they say Instagram models don't work, that's actually their work, to use the product and post it up on Instagram and let everyone know, like, hey, this is the product we tried, it's good, or we don't like it. That's what they pay them to do.
And when we think influencer marketing, we can say you use influencer marketing to tap into that new generation. I mean, let me see, what's a product or something? Probably a makeup line. You might have an older audience for makeup lines
for Fenty. Everybody on Instagram uses Fenty.
Fenty.
Yeah. Like Blac Chyna, all the girls, they're always posting the tea and said, hey, I was gaining some weight, I drank this tea and I got fit again.
Yes. So Blac Chyna would tap into what age range do you think market she taps into?
I would say she would probably tap into about 25 to 35. That would be definitely be her age range that she taps into.
And then you would have Kylie Jenner posting about the same Fenty and taps into a different target audience. Her age range is different. And let's say Oprah is promoting something. Her target audience is also different, but they're all promoting the same Fenty per se. So you use that influencer marketing and you tap into different audiences. And this is something that you can use in terms of product and service. In Belize, it's related to Belize. What's a product that you think would be great for an influencer marketer?
You have a lot of products in Belize. I see, okay guys, like for example, the natural hair care in Belize, it's starting to boom. A lot of people are going natural. They're trying out that. I saw a lot of products that were actually Belizean made. You had on Sills, I think it was. You had a few people who were bringing out their own product line. So something like that would be perfect for influencer marketing, because now you can get these quote unquote social media celebrities. Remember guys, social media is supposed to be used to increase your sales and to let people know what's happening. I'm not gonna lie to you, we have a few of our clients who have come through social media to us. So if your social media is not doing that for you, then influencer marketing is a good way to get it done. Because maybe from your page, you don't have a lot of following yet, or you're still trying to build up your page. So why not tap into these people who already have a following, who already have people listening to everything they say, and give them your product and tell them, hey, try this out, tell me what you think, like what Danielle said. In some cases, you're going to pay them and let them market your product for you,
You know who does it a lot? Sometimes I've seen DJs do this. And if they're promoting an event, a particular DJ is going to be somewhere, they're going to have their friends. And it's simple. To narrow it down, it's like if you want to go to something or if you want to promote something, you're going to message your friend and be like, hey, Amber, can you please share this for me? And basically through Amber's following, my whatever I want to go to, whatever I'm promoting, will, you know, it will be out there. And it's the same thing, and I see DJs do that a lot here in Belize.
Actually, the perfect example as well is Joyda. That's basically what she does on Instagram. She's an influencer.
Right, she is, and she has a huge following, and she's always promoting so many different types of hair products, skincare, I guess. But really, that's what the whole concept of influencer marketer is about. What's the purpose? Why would you use? I know we tapped into that a bit, but let's go a bit deeper when it comes to influencer marketer. Engaging in honest and authentic marketing. People want to know that what they're using is really working, you know?
Right. They want to know that someone has tried their product before. They want to know that it works. They want to see results. Have you ever seen when they do the weight loss programs, for example, they show before and after of like several different people, real people. The reason they do that, that's influencer marketing. Those people may not have a big following as such, but it influences people in their community or in their surroundings because, well, hey, she tried that and you see what happened to her after 6 weeks. It's like a before and after. So if you're going to do influencer marketing, it also has to be realistic because you can't give somebody your product, they never use your product, and they go and post a picture on Instagram and be like, I tried this product, it's really good, and they have never used it. They can't tell the customer about how to, like, for example, with the hair care product, okay, you know what, I left it in my hair for 20 minutes, or it's better if you leave it in overnight. People want to hear, like, what happened when you used the product, how did it work for you? Oh, you have my same type of hair, did it leave it with any residue? Like, they want to hear what actually happens when you use the product. So it's important that whoever you're choosing to do your marketing for you in terms of influencer marketing, that the person actually use your product. The person can actually give a proper review of what they found out about your product.
Yeah, it has to be authentic to sell. And sometimes that's all you need to sell a product. Authenticity, is that the word?
Yes.
That's the word.
Authenticity.
Yes, that's what you need. But to sell a product, that's all you need to get your product out there. And it also helps you to create good relationships with your customers. And that's important. And as I was sharing with Les earlier, most of the topics that we've discussed have been built around relationships with customers, because that is really important, especially on social media, and that really allows you to build your relationship with your customers. So customers can then trust you, and they can say, well, if I want to find out a review about this product, if I want to know if this product works, I can go on social media, I can go on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever it is that you're using, and find true testimonies about this particular product or service.
Guys, let me say this to you, right? And I want you guys to really understand me. I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and they said, you know what, Leticia, you do digital marketing for companies now, you know, Blaze Media does. We do several Facebook, Instagram pages. We do several accounts, and the persons asked me, they said, so are you saying that traditional marketing is not working? Are you saying word of mouth is not working anymore? And you know what the truth is? You know what I found out? Social media is now the new word of mouth. If you do something good on social media, your customers are going to post about it. Oh, I had a great time at this lodge. Or like, for example, if they went to like Banana Bank or something. Oh, I had an awesome time at Banana Bank. The horses were great. This was wonderful. That was great. They're going to be talking about it, posting it on Facebook. Pictures, videos, showcasing to their friends that we had an amazing time. In the same light, if they did not enjoy your product or your service, they're also going to be posting it on social media. So bear in mind, when you look for your influencer marketers, these people are now becoming, quote unquote, your word of mouth for your product. So you want to choose carefully. When people try your product, it's easy. It's so easy to leave a review on Facebook or Instagram and let other people know how you felt about something. So you gotta choose these people very wisely that you want to promote your product, because like I said, social media is now the new word of mouth. I want to find out something, I don't call my friend anymore. I go on social media and see what everybody has been saying about it.
And let's just say that you choose people carefully and wisely. But what saves you as a company, what saves you from finding someone or paying someone is really going on, because your customers tag you in things, especially if they're satisfied with the product they're using.
Definitely.
So if you go on Instagram and you see a tag from a particular customer about your hair care product, what you can do is basically just reshare it. You reshare it, and that is authentic. You can't get more authentic than that. And
it's real because you hear Danielle broke into Creole just now, right? Danielle say you can't get it more authentic than that.
No, but it's true. You can't get more authentic than that. And really, when you pay someone to use your stuff, when you pay someone to promote something for you, it's still different than when you have a customer that is actually satisfied with your product and service. And we have been emphasizing product, hair care product, but it also applies to your service.
Right. You don't let a customer have a bad service with you, because that would be all over Facebook, Instagram.
And your reviews go down like this.
Right.
And yeah, basically, and Billy's Business Review, oh gosh, goodness, then it blasts people. So you have to be careful with things like that. And still, you use those same websites and you reshare those things, and those are free forms of marketing, influencer marketing at that.
So you're saying that real customers can be influencer marketers as well, basically.
Just use the product and you post about it. And so that ties into our next point, which says instead of coming off as a ringing endorsement, you wanna use customers who truly use your product. There was an example from this article I read about a certain celebrity, and I won't use the celebrity's name.
You can use it.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it.
But there was a Scott Disick he was promoting from the Kardashians. I'm pretty sure most of you know.
I was just about to say that. What did you call him this morning? Because she was talking to me about
Kardashian guy.
The Kardashian guy. She was like, Scott Disick, the Kardashian guy?
Yes. So, but there was a fit tea that he was supposed to be promoting, and in the picture he basically had the tea and he looked like this, and he was like at 4 a.m. with my fit tea. Who is he? Who's gonna believe that he's actually using this tea? If you're trying to lose weight or this is something you're trying to drink.
Eyes were baggy, everything.
His eyes were baggy, like he had sacks under his eyes and he looked all tired. But it's not convincing to anyone. It's not convincing. So you want to make sure that the person you choose to market your product is not sloppy. They're not a sloppy person. You want to make sure that the person really, they're really using your product and really sells your product the way you want them to.
Right. And another point as well, Danielle, when you're saying it, make it realistic or let it not feel like someone is selling you something. If you get influencer marketer on Facebook or on Instagram, can we throw in an artist, for example? Okay, you have, how many artists you have? You have Deja, you have Tanya Costa, you have a lot of those artists. For example, if you get one of the artists to promote your brand or your product, and in the case of like Digicel and Smart literally have ambassadors for their product.
They do.
Right, so you want it to be realistic, because if they're not actually using your service, we kind of know, as much as you put them all in the commercials, you put them up on Facebook, Instagram, we know if they actually use your service. Like, for example, Chris is one of the ambassadors for Digicel. Chris is always talking about Digicel. He's sharing all their stuff. He can tell you when a double up is coming or when a new promotion is coming, always putting it up on Facebook. You want people who are actually using the service or the product, who are realistic, and not necessarily always on Facebook saying, buy this, buy that, buy. They just talk about what you feel about the product, and that itself is a sales pitch right there.
When we apply the same influencer marketing to the hotel industry, let's say, you would go on a customer's, no, you don't even have to go on a customer's review. On your own Facebook page, customers are always tagging the hotel after they get back to their destination. If you came from the US, by the time you reach back to the US in your home and you are reminiscing on your vacation, your pictures you post, you reshare, those are genuine forms of influencer marketing. And guess what? The hotel isn't paying this guest to say that they stayed there, but the guests enjoyed their experience, and so they reshare what they experience, and it's the same thing, and that's what helps sell. So that's very important. So the point I'm trying to get at is that it doesn't apply only to a product. It applies across the board. It doesn't apply. It applies across the board to whatever you make, to whatever is your product or service, or if it's a government office. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
You're always gonna be having reviews. You're always gonna be having people posting up how they felt about your service or product, and that's like the best, absolutely the best form of advertisement you can get. Simply hit share. If the customer doesn't have it on public, you can message them privately. Hey, I really wanted to share your post. Is that okay? Because some people are still kind of funny, but you can just send them a really quick message. Hey, I saw that you were here. It seems you really loved our service. Is it okay if I repost you? Most of the time they're gonna say yes, and like I said, that's one of the biggest form of marketing that you can get for your page.
And just to tie it back into relationships before we close, when you think relationships with customers, it makes a customer's entire experience when they see what they posted, what they posted about their review on your page. When you reshare it, it shows that it really matters to them. And so customer relationships and products and service or whatever it may be is highly, highly important. So influencer marketing, guys, if you're trying to get more customers, if you're trying to get some more likes, try influencer marketing. It is a great, great strategy, but just ensure that the people that you use to advertise your product or service are genuine and that they can really sell what you're trying to promote. And then
Actually, we have to say a big shout out to Belize Dry Cleaners. They have been posting up pictures from prom 2018 with everyone who got their tuxedos from them. So if you guys actually got your tuxedos from the Belize Dry Cleaners, send them a message with the photo of you and your date or you and your friends, and they're actually reposting the photos right now on their page and showing some love to their customers. So Belize Dry Cleaners, amazing job at your influencer marketing.
Right. So just to caption everything again, you use influencer marketing for your product, and just remember to avoid sloppiness. It helps you build relationships and shows that you value each and every one of your customers.
Alright guys, so remember to like and share our videos every single Monday. We're right here on Facebook and on Instagram doing our live videos for Marketing Mondays. If you know a business owner who would like some help with their social media or would like to increase their sales via social media, give us a call right here at Blaze Media. Send us a message. We're always on, always willing to help, and we look forward to hearing from all of you guys. Alright? So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful rest of the week. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.